Well, here's a problem that we often have on a few fruit in the grove, and that is this situation. This is a Julie fruit, but look, right here, there's got a little anthracnose that formed, and this fruit is now split. Of course, this is still going to be an edible fruit, it's just not saleable. Now, the reason this happened was that, this is the panicle, the flower spike, and it kept going on from there. It was really long, apparently. This is over a foot long, but this is sort of the tail. That continued on, and when this fruit was smaller, that particular part of the panicle was resting on the fruit. It caused some anthracnose to form and eventually split the fruit. So there's an easy way to avoid this as long as you can look at every fruit in your grove. This is what the situation is. Like, for instance, we have these two fruit forming on this panicle, and this is like the tail. This is the part of the panicle that does not support any fruit. And that was what was resting on that bigger Julie fruit and caused that anthracnose to form. And the fruit to split. Now notice the difference in color. This panicle is red or reddish until the very last fruit, and then it's just green. So all of the food from the tree is going to these fruit, but it's not going anywhere here. This is its last stop. So what you do to avoid having any problem with these fruit is to trim the part of the panicle that is just hanging out. So I'll just trim that. And those two fruit, or at least one of them, depends on how much this tree can support for this one panicle, should be perfect when they get mature.